everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today I'm giving you all a black owned makeup brands tutorial. I have products from so many amazing different brands ranging from Denona, I got a little bit of Propa Beauty in here. I got some Minted in here. Y'all know I couldn't do a video without Pat McGrath in here, AJ Crimson, and it goes on and on because like I said, I did my entire face using black owned brands. So get into it. And I cannot wait to show you all the products that I use to create this look. I'm going to add this video onto my black owned makeup brands playlist that I already have on my channel. So if you're interested in learning more about black owned beauty brands, I have a playlist and you can explore it, and I talk about a lot of different brands on my channel. So I hope that you all enjoy. Let me know if you all have tried any of the products that I'm using, and let me know if you have any recommendations for me to try in my next video, because you already know this is a continuation. So enjoy. First things first, I want to go ahead and put on my foundation. And for my foundation today, I'm going to use the AJ Crimson one. So let me just pop this baby open. I have the shade number 3. I could have gone with the shade number 2 because number 3 is a little bit deep, but I'm going to correct it with my concealer. So I'm just going to go right on in here. This is my Juvia's Place foundation brush. Just apply this. So a little bit goes a long way. I am gently, and I do mean gently, tapping into this product because this product is full coverage. So I'm just going to go here, bring it on down. Like I said, I'm not going to do a lot because this is a little bit too dark for me. But the coverage is everything. And so because of that, I am going to make sure to, you know, bring it on down my neck really well, so I don't have that line of demarcation, because you can have that whether or not your makeup is too dark or too light. Now I'm going to brush my brows up, and I want to go ahead and apply some brows. So for that, I'm going to take the Minted Brow or Later pencil, which, y'all, this pencil is the bomb. I mean, it's smooth, it's thin, it gives you such a beautiful application, and I love the consistency of it. It just glides on. And I love this color. It is like my perfect brow tone. I actually need to go ahead and place another order and get another one, because honey, this one is like on its last leg because I have loved it and been using and abusing it. It's one of my favorite brow pencils. And then I'm going to go in and brush it out. Look at that quick brow. Effortless. So now I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to take the Pat McGrath concealer in LM14, and I'm going to take that right underneath my brows just to brighten me up just a little bit and structure my brows just a little bit. Not a whole lot. I just need a little bit of lightness in the center of my face. So then I'm going to take that around and kind of start to bring it down here, because like I said, this is a little bit too dark, the foundation, so I need to add some light back. Next, like I said, I do need to even myself out, so I'm going to take that same concealer and go ahead and conceal my under eyes using it, and then I'm going to add some right in the center of my face, a little bit more than I normally do, just to even out my tone. And I'm going to put some right on my chin area. And then let's just go ahead and blend this out. I love this concealer. It's one of my favorite concealers that I have in my entire collection. Ooh. So now I'm going to set this using the AJ Crimson Loose Powder in the shade Bamboo. Y'all know how I like to do. Just dip right on in there and press. So while I'm letting that bake, I'm going to pull you guys in and let's do our eyes. Let's take some of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Eye Primer. Let's take just a dab of that on the eyes. Just a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. You don't need a lot. And then let's just blend that out. And I'm going to make sure that I blend it in a little bit with that concealer that I already had there, you know, just a little bit. Y'all, I'm scared to keep on baking because I feel like my cake is done. So let me just dust a little bit. Sometimes if you bake too long, Make your under eye just look a little bit dry. I think that's good. So I'm going to start off my eye look using some eyeshadows from the Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette. I'm going to go into Lit first with the blending brush. And I'm going to take this as my transition. So back and forth. Let's take this color right in the crease. I feel like I need to dust a little bit of lust right in the crease. Just a little bit, not too much. Right here on this outer crease. Then I'm going to go into ASAP. Okay. Take some of that right on the outer corner. I love this brown. It's like a brown mahogany. I must go into Unexpected by JD Glow and pop that on my lid. Look at this. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, this is so pretty. Oh, yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to round that out there. Tap that out there. That's the look, honey. Y'all, you just need to go in with just a little bit of this JD Glow right up front, because it packs a major punch. Next, I have a Shine by SD single eyeshadow in the shade Toasty. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and pop that right on the inner corner. Now I need to go back into the Wahala 2 and go in with Lust. And take that all the way across. Wrap it around until it connects to the top. We're just going to touch it right next to the top. We're not going to take it around into the top. Just right there. Just touched by an angel. Boop, just like that. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to take a little bit of the Fenty Fly Liner, just a little. For mascara, I'm going to take just a little bit of the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara, because I'm going to do a lash. Ooh, look at those eyes. So now let's go back to the complexion. I'm going to set all over using the Fenty Pro Filter Pressed Setting Powder. Now, this is a powder foundation, so again, do not go in really heavy with this. I just want to make sure that this is nice and set, because the AJ Crimson foundation is a cream foundation, so it has a tendency to get a little bit oilier throughout the day. So you want to make sure that it's good and set, honey. Bronzer time. I'm going to go in with the Mented Bronzer in the shade Beach Bone. I just want to spend some time and just sculpt out my face. I actually am going to take a little bit of this bronzer right on my nose too, and get a little bit of that bronze action going on here. So now let's highlight. I'm going to go in with the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Palette 2. Y'all, this palette is so freaking pretty. I never know what I want to use every time I look at it. It's so freaking pretty. I think I'm going to go in with Cinnamon Sugar though. Ooh. Y'all already know I'm a layer. Ooh, these are so beautiful. And finally milled. This palette is simply stunning. Now let's dip into Chai Tea. Ooh. Now let me take one of my favorite blushes, Mented Peach for the Stars. Y'all, this blush is so beautiful. It's so radiant. It is the perfect peach toned blush for every complexion. I've not seen a complexion that this blush does not work on. I'm going to take Contour by Pat McGrath and line my lips. Natural type lip liner. Propa Beauty Finesse lipstick. Oh, I love this shade. I was thinking about putting on a lip gloss, but y'all, I love the finish of this so much, I'm just going to leave it. But you already know I got to put back on my earrings though. The hoops must return. And here is the finished look. I love the way my look turned out. I love my eyes. I love my complexion. I just feel like it is so radiant and so beautiful, and I enjoy using all of these products from these brands. And I love to see that Black-owned beauty is expanding, and we are now getting more brands and create products that are diverse, that not only work for the Black community but for everyone, but especially for the Black community, because you know, for such a long time there were products that were not developed with us in mind. So I'm here for it. Let me know what products you've added to your wish list now that you've seen this video, because I know you're not going to leave this video without wanting one of the things that I used, because honey, this look is popping. And I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.